On the road, yep. Back again. I'm in a good mood. The sky is blue, the sun is shining. It's all I've ever wanted. You know, it's supposed to be summer. Today I'm going to bring you another on the road, this time on a Tuesday evening. 2.5 hours up the country. You never go outside of London or Essex. But before we get into where we're going today, did you see last week?
Go for it. She'll pass it out the window, because if you stand here, you're going to stink.
Yep, if you missed it, you can go and check out our trip to Brentwood Town in the FA Cup. It's on the channel, it's in the playlist, but for now, let's concentrate on this one. You've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. Today, we're off to name Leamington FC, who were founded in 1933. They currently find themselves in the National League North, and they play their football out of the new Windmill Ground, which has a total capacity of 3,050, 508 of which are seated. And I actually spoke to the club after, and I can quote, I don't think they're heated, is what they said. So anyway, a couple of things to cover. First of all, the bloody Satnius Navius has done it again. Took me down the A13 and told me to go on the A127 via Basildon. This needs to stop, and it needs to stop now. Next up, if you follow me on Instagram, you may or may not have seen this. Yep, the camera. I dropped it out of the loft, down the ladder. So I've had to rope in a new one from Argus. I actually picked it up just before we left for this. Same make, same model, just minus orange dot on screen. So every cloud, eh? And finally, no on the road this season can be complete without. It's the top comments of the week. And a mini update within this. 2 people have reached out. Musicians have said that they want to create a jingle. I'm excited. But the big question is, do we even need a jingle? That whistle adds a touch of class to the top comments of the week jingle. That's from JKC25. I'll do it at the end for you, just for you, mate. 58 of you and counting gave Callum James's comment a thumbs up. He just wants to see the face Smiv pulls to achieve the old man voice. I've actually just recorded myself and I look no different to what I normally do, so it's really disappointing. But I was personally hoping I'd look something like this, but it just wasn't to be. Finally, nice comment from Adam. Good to see Brentwood name in the stand after Christian Mbulu, young lad who died suddenly. Worth a mention. Yes, certainly. I've seen his comment. I learned that he died very suddenly at the age of 23. Started his career at Brentwood Town, which is why they've named the stand after him. And then he went on to make appearances at Motherwell, Crewe, and Morecambe as well. Yeah, spot on from Adam there. Nice touch from Brentwood. On the road, yet back again. It's at this point I realised that I'm running out of the diesel, the dirty stuff. And quite conveniently, there is a petrol station on the left. But not only is it any petrol station, it's an M&S petrol station. I rate their food highly. Will I be getting something for the way up? Of course I will. Follow me. But first up, fill her up. £68. Check me out in my khaki shorts and khaki Vans. I'm in the place where I'm going to pick up a prawn mayonnaise sandwich. They do one called Our Best Ever, and that's not available at the moment, quite clearly, because it's the best ever. So I'm going to have to pick up the scraps, but this is still nice. Hey, everybody. Marks and Spencer do Dr. Pepper. Pass it on. And nobody's going to do free for free, are they? Said no one ever at Marks and Spencer. Of course they've got mini cheddars. It's a deal. It's a steal. It's the sale of the century. And just like that, I'm set to go all the way through to Leamington. No stoppages. And this is how it goes. It starts with a merge onto the A127. Nice one, Satnius Navius. Followed by traffic. Obviously, we're going through rush hour here, so it's always a risky one on a Tuesday night. Must also clean my windscreen, but we're just queuing for the M25. The big bad boy M25. Lights green in the distance. Can we make it? We'll see. Yes! We've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the big bad boy M25, where we're going to travel through my favourite piece of civil engineering. Look at it. It's stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And that is just ahead of our exit. We're heading on the M40, which is not to be mistaken with the bolt-action sniper rifle used by the United States Marine Corps. And here is the M40. It's just another road, but it's looking very much like Final Destination right now. For some reason, we took a detour through High Wycombe, but I'm kind of glad. This looked cool. We then get thrown back onto the M40, where we look like we're going to Mordor. And a quick reminder to myself, it's very wobbly, Smiv. Make sure you change the setting on the camera for image stabilisation. You geek. No, seriously, look at that. It's all over the show. We're nearly here, just so you know. It's been a very straight-through road. For those that always moan about us being late, first of all, shut up. Secondly, we're on time. Did consider going to the British Motor Museum, but that would put us late, and then you guys would pipe up again. We're on time, all right? We're on time. Satnius Navius has spoken. He's told us to take the B4451 towards Gaydon, a very happy place. We then go through what looks like a new housing development. I then make the mistake of trying to clean the windscreen, but it actually makes it worse. Well done, Smiv. I left at this place here, which says Leamington, so we're definitely in the right place. And then it's all about taking a Roger with this blue car, or purple. It could be purple, I don't know. Then as we turn in, we're greeted by signs. Leamington FC, we're here on the 4th minute of this video. Ah, fantastic news. This is great. I can confirm that car is blue, not purple. And on the left is a geezer getting out of the car in a white and black shirt. And that's actually a Gateshead fan. Fair play, because that's just under a 4-hour trek on a Tuesday night. I assumed I'd be travelling the furthest. Who wants to travel down from Newcastle to Leamington on a Tuesday night? Well, they did. Well done. Just going to reverse into this space where the parking is absolutely 100% free. Love that. 20 minutes early as well. It's just been very, very smooth tonight. I've even remembered the stickers. Everything's just going too well. And so we walk in, just behind this mob here, a couple of Leamington fans. Another club using modern technology. Love a QR code. These days, unfortunately, I class myself as an adult, so this ticket cost me 13 quid. But that's not expensive at all, and it's at this moment I'm told that I'm in the wrong turnstile. This is cash only, Smiv. AKA for the old people to pick up their pension from the post office and drug dealers. Although I can't imagine many drug dealers in Leamington, although it might be a good spot, undercover, lay low on that. Pablo Escobar, Mr. Trick. But yeah, 13 quid for the ticket. Get me in this gaff. Oh, love that sound. Probably the first time this season. Right away, I'm greeted by head of media at Leamington FC. It's Max.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Someone else just said they love the videos and they gave me a programme for free. I get the feeling they're trying to butter me up for a good score. But I've just looked up and this is the venue for today. We've been blessed with some girthy corner flags in the past few weeks. This is probably the skinniest so far. But actually very adequate for the level we're at. So it's a pass. More buttering up earlier on. Obviously, I've been given a Dr. Pepper, haven't I? Do they sell it here, though? That is the question. Either way, thank you very much to on the road viewers, Connor and Matthew.
Hello.
Love a bit of Van Halen. Jump! After all the buttering up, we've got some players coming onto the pitch. I'm going to call it Amber again. Last week we had Amber in Cheshunt. This week it's Amber in Leamington. And just to your left, you'll see some sky blue shirts with some claret shorts and socks. That'll be Gateshead, the opponents for tonight. Down the end there, I've just spotted burgers, chips, and hot dogs. I can smell it. Let's do it. But before we do, Lionel's just checking there's no holes in the net, mate. Come on. There's plenty. En route, nice little terrace, loads of flags. Who don't love a flag? As we approach burgers, chips, and hot dogs, I realise there's tea, coffee, hot chocolate, and cold drinks. They've got it all going on, and you've been watching this video for just under 6 minutes. Let's bring in some football. For the first time in a while, I've got some change in my pocket. I will be spending this. And early on, one set of fans make their voice heard. Connor, who gave me the Dr. Pepper, is now showcasing his burger. All right, let's do it. Cooked fresh is what we want to see. This is also what we want to see. Non-league bringing in the punters. On a Tuesday, might I add. Got the cheeseburger with onions, didn't I? £3.50. Bargain. Early doors, Leamington corner whipped in here. The keeper's about to be beaten, but... Finish! Update on the burger, just really nice consistency. I'll tell you about it at the end of the video. Until then, hello mate, how you been? It's always the way, isn't it? When you take a bite into your food, someone always asks you something. What are you doing later? The time we're recording this, Gateshead firm favourites to win this one, even if they are away. Early signs suggest they are very comfortable on the ball and they knock it around well. As I switch off for a second to grab myself a Dr. Pepper.
16 minutes, the opening goal of the game. It's Leamington Gateshead.
I've had a shot of one of them.
Cedric Scott.
Well done, Cedric Scott. Well done, Dr. Pepper. Well done, Connor. Great news for the facilities, though. There is a scoreboard. There's a digital scoreboard at the back there. Needs to be updated. But I can confirm it's Leamington 0, Gateshead 1. Nice pink sunset in the background there. Might use this for the thumbnail, you know, attract a few more viewers. They'll be like, that's beautiful, that's pretty, that's nice. Let's watch a guy travel 2.5 hours to eat a burger and rate it out of 5 as he films random bins, gets excited by dogs at the football, and spends most of his time chatting crap on the motorway before the game. Did I just tear apart my own series? I think I did. Let me know if you're still here in the comments. Since the goal, Leamington are doing their best to get themselves an equaliser, but they just can't get through this defence. Another example, this one, of course, cleared by Grimsby. Too early for a change, surely. Shirley, Liz Hurley. Can we talk about something for a second? Cutting your socks. You a player? Do you cut your socks? Do you leave them on? Surely it's about time clubs started supplying them cut. I get it, football socks aren't as grippy as what you can get out there. But we've got an issue here. We've got Sunday League players asking for new socks every single week. It's just not going to happen. Use the ones from last week. Oh, you cut them. They're frayed everywhere. Sorry. Back to the action. A header on target is something.
There you are. Winner. Go on.
Oh, this is only Ben Foster ordering a few cans at the burger, chips and hot dogs place. Oh, and this, just a substitute getting in the way of the game. Still getting in the way. He's basically a spectator at this point. Do you pay your 13 quid to get in? Short straw comes to mind. Good news for Gateshead. He seems comfortable on the ball. Minor observation, but so many leaves. So many leaves here at Leamington. Well, that would make sense, yeah. Wonder if anyone's managed to get a leaf burger yet. In other news, random shed down the other end of the ground. Can't wait to see what's inside. According to my free programme, last time these two met, it was 1-1. I actually remember the game, to be fair. They were the two form sides in the National League North. It was a very, very cold day as well. As for this game, it's gone a little bit flat in the first half. So I find myself back in the free programme reading the football quiz. Oh, Charlie would have loved this. Talk to which, where is Charlie?
Alright, Matt. Sorry I couldn't make it to On the Road tonight. I'm just a bit busy with my new friends out here.
Hello, mate. Sorry we've been nicking him. He's been running rings around us all night. Hope you had a good one.
He seems so happy. He really did. Listen, if he wants to make new friends, I can't stand in the way, but imagine leaving me to go and play football with Spencer of all people. Jesus Christ, does he not know? Does he not know? Anyway, I'm over it. I've just seen a dog at the football. Lynn, it's happening again. Ben Foster's down at Leamington, and I really want to say hello to him, but I don't want to get mugged off. Ultimately, I'd like a photo, of course, but yeah. I mean, he's here with his kids. He's trying to watch the football. I just don't want to disturb him, but I do want the photo, you know, to post on Instagram so my mates like it and stuff. Poor old Terry's in a bit of a predicament there, isn't he? But as Leamington throw this one into the box, on the end of it is nothing but a keeper. Back to Terry. What would you do, Lynn? What would you do?
Oh, Terry, you know me. I've just asked for a photo. If that's what you want, just ask him.
I know, but it's just like... What? Alright, I'll give it a go. Thanks, Lynn, thanks. Oh, and whilst here we can tell his phone call, the half-time whistle did go. Groundsman just smashing up the place there, but he's making the beautiful game look beautiful. He's not bothered by this, though. He's obviously leaving them alone. If you don't laugh at you. Yeah. Not sure if I mentioned it before, but every non-league ground needs a pile of crap, and this one is quite organised over here. Anyway, we're walking past the scaffold gantry, past a load of seats which clearly aren't heated, until we arrive at that random shed that was down the end of the field. We're down the end of the field now, and inside is stuff. Mainly plastic cups. Another dog at the football, could be the same one. Yes, excuse me. He's on his own, he's doing a fantastic job. A blinding job. It's time to chill now, mate, because the players are on their way back out. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Still need to tag Leamington, don't I? I'm not convinced this Lino's part of the family. We'll find out in a bit, though. Anyway, second half, let's go. Got a small crowd of Leamington fans in the corner there making their voice heard. On closer inspection, justice for stewards at Leamington FC is definitely a thing. Look at him getting a right eyeful. Loving it. Always got to give a shout out to the number 2's big number. He's going to take this throw here. I left my wallet at home again. Chill. Listen, I've got your drinks. Just transfer the money when you get home. It's not a problem. That's what mates are for. That's what we do. Tony, I just want to say you're always bailing me out. I'm lucky to have you. Guaranteed you don't pay me back. So anyway, Leamington free kick, swung in. Back in the game, but not on the board. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, this Lino, not feeling it. He doesn't seem like he's part of the human ruler family because he's not as straight as, well, a ruler. Far too casual. In other news, just posted this image on my Instagram, didn't I? You can go and follow me on there if you want. I might do that. I'm going to take a little walk, a little stroll. Just strolling past the bench with my thoughts, and I thought, you know what? I could really do with a sign, but I'm not too sure where I could get one. If anybody has any ideas, then, yeah, do let me know. And I've just bumped into now a viewer of the On The Road videos and Premier League goalkeeper, Ben Foster.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ben Foster. Welcome to this episode of On The Road today.
Whoa, Ben, hold your horses. Leamington have got a free kick in exactly the same position. It goes like this. Get in there. Go on, boys. Yeah, sorry, Ben, back to you. Should we just keep it simple? I think we should.
Hello.
Hello. Now, where are we going to put this? I'm thinking down the hardcore end. Look at the flags. So many flags. All the flags. Yeah, this will do nicely. Lovely. If you want to support the series and spread the word, grab your stickers from getbackagain.com. Lovely little animation. Thanks, Bailey. So having been 1-0 up, a quick turnaround sees Gateshead looking for an equaliser now. Changes are being made and digital subs balls are in action. I think for the final part of the game, we'll stand with a noisy lot in the corner. So it's past these flags, past Maureen at refreshments. Hang on a sec, today. They do sell Dr. Pepper and pot noodles and those giant snake sweets for 50p. Oh, they really are sorted at refreshments. Maureen's done an absolute sterling job. Unfortunately, the club shop's shut. Wonder where they got those signs done. We've got another sticker, and the liner on this side, yeah, I've got good vibes with this one. Barry needs a slash, and this ball pinged over the top. He's going to be offside. But Mr. Liner on this near side, what you saying? What you saying? You're saying, Smiv, I'm part of the human ruler family because I'm straight as a ruler. Really not long left in this one. Penalty, maybe?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, get it. Fuck off!
Not given. Desperate times now from Gateshead. Launched forward here, and it's come to no one. Straight to the keeper. They'll love that. That turned out all right in the end, didn't it? I don't think that was expected to win. That's football, isn't it? And it got me thinking. Next time you're sitting at home around 9:30 on a Tuesday evening, just know there's most probably a very small crowd of people somewhere in the country absolutely loving life. So as I make my way out of here, I'm going to prepare for a 2.5-hour journey home. Before that, should we rate this experience? I think we should. Let's. Okay, so we're going to start things off with atmosphere. How was it at the new Windmill Ground? In the first half, it was pretty dead, wasn't it? I could even hear the geezer over the other side scratching his ass. Second half got better, didn't it? Obviously, the team scored the 2 goals. They came back. Everyone was happy in the corner. But we're talking overall. How was it overall? And I'm going to go with, I think it's fair, 2 stars. Next up, we're talking facilities. Plenty of room to park, and that was free. If you zoom out, the ground's actually in the middle of nowhere, just in a field. Inside the ground, pretty much everything you need. Nice terraces either side of the ground. Couple of seated areas. Refreshments was decent. Well done, Maureen, and obviously the hot food in corner. Yeah, good. Happy with that. 3.5 stars. Next up, food and drink. Always important. Burgers, chips, hot dogs, they advertised. In recent weeks, I've got lots. This week, just stuck with the burger, didn't I? Cheeseburger, to be exact. Soggy onions. Love that. No real complaints. Tasted good, but it didn't jump out as a 5-star, unfortunately. We're going 4 stars, but don't forget the Dr. Pepper at refreshments with Maureen. That's 4.5 stars in total. While I'm talking cost, was it value for money? Well, cheap entry, cheap food, good game to see. Come on, Leamington, you got yourself 5 stars, which actually puts them second in the table. Very decent score. That's 5 down for this season. So many more to come. So we're going to leave via exit see. The Gateshead coach has got to do some miles over there. And so have I, so let's get out of here. It's very dark. That's a little bit better. But anyway, if you want to help me out, please drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. We're looking for 10,000 likes. It's a big one. We've done it before and we can do it again. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Click the bell to be notified when a new video is out. And lastly, if you want to catch up or you fancy a binge, do check out the On The Road playlist. It's in the description below. Been to over 80 different grounds now, so that'll keep you busy. For now, I've been Smiv. This has been On The Road, and I'll see you in the next one. Prawn mayo. Every time. Every time.